No! Dang it! Oh, I missed the jump. Take a moment and think of the hardest game you have ever played. Alright, what'd you say? You guys never got to respond to me! Well, I guarantee none of you said Flood Escape 2. And hopefully by now you already guessed the premise of this video, where today me and myself and I are going to be playing Flood Escape 2. Now, this is another Roblox classic, one of my personal favorites of all time. Also one of the older games on Roblox, came out in 2017. But today I'm feeling comfy, in my comfy, and I wanted to play some Flood Escape 2. So let's do it. Now, as I mentioned, I believe this is one of the harder games, maybe not ever, but like on Roblox specifically, I think it's one of the harder games for sure. And hopefully today I can prove why, because I'm somewhat good at the game. I'm a high level and I used to be able to beat a lot of the harder maps. However, I am rusty. Also, really quick, can we just talk about that? I am also a believer that this game is like one of the games that holds some of the best soundtracks like ever. There's just so many soundtracks and this game is like almost nailed a lot of them. But if you don't understand the premise of the game, basically it is a parkour game where you have to complete an obstacle course basically in like a limited amount of time, while also like pushing buttons to navigate further into each of the levels. So we'll do Poisonous Valley, because right now we're starting off easy. The levels will build up as we go on. They go from easy, normal, hard, intense, and crazy. I'm probably going to be capped on insane though, because I'm very rusty and I haven't played this in a minute. But as you can tell, it's basically just parkour, and then you have to push these buttons to open up the next part of the course. And really where the hard part comes in on this game is your speed. You have to be able to complete these obstacles very quickly, and they get harder. Like right now they look pretty easy. This gets pretty difficult pretty quickly. All right, level is pretty easy. Again, we are on easy, and I am a pro flood escaper. So now let's move on to normal. Also look, I'm levitating. I love this game's emotes as well. Like I don't know, they're just great. I love them. Also, I don't think I've ever played, I've never played on this level before. I have, all right, this is gonna be new to me. Let's see how I do. All right, button number 1. Where is the next? Okay, next button's up there. Alrighty. Oh, and I already, I'm missing the jumps. I look terrible. Also, every single map has one of those emergency pads with basically someone who needs rescuing. So if you do capture the rescuer, and not capture, I guess grab the rescuer, rescuee, I don't even know. But basically if you collect them and complete the level, you get extra points. So that's a pretty cool feature that they added. Ooh. Oh, hey, I missed the jump. Okay, luckily it's just water. So another thing is right now on these kind of levels, it's normally just water. Eventually you'll get into this stuff, acid, which basically drains your little oxygen bar down here a lot quicker. And then you have lava, which you are not able to swim in at all. It is basically deadly to you. Which, as you can guess, a lot of the insane and crazy maps are filled with only like lava. Okay, this looks like it was a pretty easy map though. Completed that with the breeze, even while commentating. So, give me something harder. Alrighty, once again, easy level. Let's move on to hard mode. For our hard level, I'm thinking we do the Toxic Woods. Personally, my favorite hard map is the Poison Ruins. Poison something. That's personally my favorite level. It's a newer level as well. But I also like the Wild Savannah. That's a good map too. Like I said, this game is just so fun, especially if you're in like a public server where you have people to help you out to like push buttons and stuff. That stuff's always great, but I think the personal like best way to play, or if you're really gonna test yourself on if you can beat a map, is solo. You gotta do it solo. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat any of the crazy maps today, or even any of the insane ones, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna maybe get to like one crazy level, and we'll see if I can even do that. But I'm not joking. Crazy levels are a crazy difficulty. It's literally in the name. It is a crazy difficulty. I think insanes, you just got to be fast, which I like to think maybe I am, but we'll see. All right, first hard map done. me see. Is there any here I want to play specifically? Not really. I guess we'll play Relic Valley. All right, lava's rising a little fast there. Holy, I thought I definitely had more time. I guess not. Okay, whoa. Am I slow? Why is the lava rising already? Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll. All right, now it turned into lava. It's no longer acid. I think it was acid before, but now that stuff is red. No way. I thought I was good. Yikes. Okay, well, let's go through Crystal Cavern. This one's an easy, like, hard map. Let's just get through this one really quickly and then hopefully get into an insane map. All right. Had to collect an oxygen tank there. Oh no, I forgot about this button. But this one you need to collect an oxygen tank for... I'm slow. Gosh dang it. I didn't think I'd be struggling on the hard maps. This one you need to collect an oxygen tank though because you are a majority of the time underwater, which I've already wasted a lot of oxygen, which is not great. And I got stuck. I'm sorry, poor survivor. I'm not going to be able to save you this time. No way. I think I lost again. Yeah, look, I'm already on my normal oxygen again. Ugh. I'm doing so badly. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I physically can't make it. No way. What am I doing? Dang, I'm playing terribly. Now we're back to, why am I jumping? Now we're back to normal. Deserted Frontier, I guess. I don't think I've played this map either. I believe they did add like 70 new maps. So I mean, there's a lot that I probably haven't played. It's kind of cool. How do I get over there? Whoa, this map is like really open. This is weird. I like the music too. It's like a little bit of a old western kind of theme. I like it. That was weird. Whoa, that's rising a lot. Wait, how do I get over there? Ah! Oh, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, okay, I didn't know the map. I went the wrong way. Holy, I am doing so badly. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't think I'd be doing this bad. Like, okay, we need to speed run this stuff. I'm slacking. Oh, okay, we don't need to talk about that. Also, a new map I have not played on. Totally meant to do that so we could play on this map. Also, dang, what's with this, like... There's like a gray theme going on in most of these maps. It's kind of nice. Oh my gosh, and the soundtrack is like... Oh, who was on this? Holy. All right. Not too bad. That's a cool level. I like that one. I think I'm doing so badly though. So I think it is now time for me to focus up, pay attention, and actually get to the harder maps. I assume you guys don't want to see all this easy nonsense. This stuff too easy, even though I'm failing. Too easy. All right, here's the other map I was talking about, the Wild Savannah. So I think I'm gonna go quiet, really focus on beating the maps, and then hopefully by then we'll be able to get to an insane map. Wild Savannah, complete. The temple is a really nice one. Temple is a classic. It can be a little tedious on like single mode, but I mean, it's not the worst. Oh, what is that? The Trenched Sonar Station. As much as I would like to play on that, I'm not familiar with it, and I want to play on an insane map to prove I'm actually somewhat good at the game. So I think we're just going to jump back to whenever I can actually get to an insanity map. Let's see how long that takes. All right. Actually, it only took 2 levels, so I was being dramatic, but these are not good maps at all for me, so I guess we'll go with the Samatomi Springs only because I like it a little better, but it is also on the harder side, so I'm probably going to die. No! Dang it! Oh, I missed the jump. Alright, again, we're gonna skip past these hard maps and just go to the insane ones. Dang it, I'm kind of mad I messed that one up. I was doing well. Alright, we are back on Insanity, and I think sadly we're gonna have to do Gloomy Manor, which I don't like. But also, the talking that I'm doing is throwing me off a lot, so I just gotta really focus. This one's not necessarily hard, it just has a lot of buttons and you just have to be quick, so that's why it's in the actual Insanity difficulty. But I don't like this map because of how back and forth you have to go. Alright, and that is our first Insanity map done. One of the easier ones, don't get me wrong. Fallen, that I'm about to do now, is also one of the easier ones, but it's whatever, you know, sometimes if you want to get to that crazy map, you just got to do some of the easy maps to get there. No, what? Dang it, I was a little slow. That makes sense, that was a little slow. I like didn't know exactly where to go, so I was kind of a little back and forth there. Also, this is my favorite hard map, so I'm gonna just play through it, and then from this point on in the video, no more hard maps, only Insane and Upward. Oh man. And then when you drop right down here, it takes you, it's like a follow-up. This, here, let me vote for a map really quick. But it actually, this like is the next like crazy map. Like there's a crazy map called Poison something. That's like the next part of that. And I think that's just so cool. Alright, I don't like any of these maps, so I'm gonna unlock Dark Side Facility, which is a classic Insane map. It's pretty hard, but I mean, I'm good at it, so it's easy. But we'll do it anyways, just for the heck of it. Yep, I'm falling short. That's not good. Should be good. I'm good. I'm good. I just gotta be smart going forward. Alright, we managed to do that. That was a little sloppy at one of the parts, but I mean, we'll take it. So we're just gonna run Abandoned Facility, also one of the harder, or easier, I mean, insane maps. I personally don't like it, but it is on the easier side, so we'll do it. All right. Got through the water part. I might be a little slow. Don't turn the lava yet. All right, barely made that. Holy, oh, thank you. Barely made that. Holy. All right, next we'll run the magnetic mine. Oh, I shouldn't have voted for that. I should have voted for a better one. I don't like this map. I don't even know it that well. Whatever, we'll give it a go. Wait, I lagged! That's not even fair! Screw me, I guess. It looks like we're gonna do... I know I said no more hard maps, but I guess we'll give... I've never played any of these ones, so we'll give them a go. Oh! Holy, this one has a whole cutscene! What the heck? Whoa, this one's cool as heck! I also don't know where the heck I'm going. Whoa, this is really cool! It's so animated! Whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh, holy... Oh shoot, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if this is the right way. Nope, I think I went the wrong way. Oh no, it's in this hole. Okay. I think I'm dead. I think I messed up. No, I messed up. I don't know where to go. Oh man, that's a really cool map, but sadly I couldn't do it. We'll do the Interstition Mindscape. I haven't seen this one either. Oh my gosh, another cutscene. Holy. Okay, I'm trying to formulate like an opinion on this. I don't really like it, and it's unique. I don't know if that's the right word either. I don't vibe with it. I don't like it. Oh. Okay, that was not the right way to go. Let's just cut back to when I get back to a normal Insanity map. Alrighty, we are back on Insanity, and we're just gonna go with an easy one. Familiar Ruins. If you've played this game before, you know this is the easiest of the easiest of insane maps. Alright, I skipped past that game just because it was kind of boring, and also the map's really easy. But let us jump into the next Insanity map, which for this one, let me see. Let's do Sinking Ship. This one is a classic one as well, and it is like a good amount of tricky as well, especially at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of suck at the beginning. So we'll see how I do. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for a shortcut. Yep, it didn't work. Gosh dang it. What? What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, did that just lose me the game? Yep, that just lost me the game. What is that? Come on, I lagged there. Holy, my voice is cracking a lot, my bad. All right, back on Insanity. Took a second to get here, but we're gonna play some Beneath the Ruins because I didn't record it, but I just played on a hard map that's actually has a similar layout to this map, which is actually pretty cool. So this is also, like, at least in my mind, one of the harder Insanity maps, mainly because of the jumps. But I love this map. This is probably also one of my favorite Insanity maps. And then hopefully after this game, I think I'm just going to boost it just for the end of the video. I think I'm going to boost it to the crazy difficulty just so you guys can, or at least me personally, for my own ego, see if I can beat one. Alrighty. Alright. Beat that map. Got through that. Barely. I'm just gonna vote for Lost Desert because it's also a really easy Insanity map. I just want to get to crazy. I think that's the goal. So I'm just gonna try to play through these. Again, I'm not gonna talk just so I can focus, but let's see how we go. Oh no. Alright, messed up a little bit there, but managed to get through it. And I'm just gonna vote for Fallen again, because again, it's one of the easier maps you can do. So we're just gonna speed this one. Hopefully I don't die this time. Here we go, this is where I died, and luckily I was able to get to it this time. Oh, what is that? I messed up on one of the jumps. Gosh, dang it. Alright. Just cut back to when we get to an actual crazy map. Alright, we're back on sinking ship. I know it's not a crazy map, but I want to redo it again so I can show that I beat it, since, you know, it was completely unfair and I died last time. Also made that jump first time. Let's go. Alrighty, there we go. That was way cleaner. I am warmed up. I am feeling good. I don't want to play any of these, so I'm just going to vote for Dark Side Facility because I know I can beat that one. So hopefully after this we get a crazy map. If not, then I'm going to be kind of sad. And I died. That's just great. Oh no, I think I'm short. Definitely short now. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Ah, no, it's not over yet. There we go. Oh, okay. I've been grinding for a little bit, so I was finally able to beat that map. Holy, it took me a second. But let's grind a little more, see if I can get to a crazy. If not, then that might just have to be the end of the video, guys. I'm sorry. It started getting a little difficult on my own, so I decided to go into a pro server, which, as you can tell, they're already doing crazy maps, so this should be able to bump up the speed insanely fast. Okay, what maps do we got? Blue Moon, that's actually perfect. Also, let me bring my camera back. Hello. All right, let's do this. This is exactly the map I wanted too, so let's see how I do. Whoa, wait. Whoa! The map I wanted. Why did all the buttons get pressed? Hold on. I mean, easy game, I guess, but I actually wanted to do it with the buttons. Okay, well, now this feels unfair. Like, okay, I'll beat the level just to prove I can beat it, but I am not counting that as like a... You know what? No, I don't even want to... I don't even want to do it. That's not cool at all. All right, well, here, I beat the level, but like, it's not fair if all the buttons get pressed, because then it removes, like, it removes half of the game if you remove, like, pressing all the buttons. That's not cool at all. I don't know. That's just not cool. Here, I'm just gonna play this one, and I'll probably just die, because I don't know how this map works at all. Yeah, you can already see I'm falling behind. But yeah, that's not the way to play at all. So, I mean, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, helps a ton as per usual. And if you want me to beat a crazy map, legitimately, I guess I technically beat one, but I didn't like that because someone pressed all the buttons. That's not fair. So, I mean, you know. Bye! Ugh, my voice is still, bye! Okay, my voice is still gone. Hold on. Bye! Ugh, bye!